Assalamu alaikum my friends, welcome to my channel. This video is a very important. In this video we will learn a control circuit of the star and delta. So this video is very important and I need your attention to learn the circuit. If you pay your attention, so you never forget the control circuit of the star and delta. In previous video we already learned the power circuit of the star and delta, and now in this video we make a control circuit of star and delta. So please pay your attention so you will never forget this. So let's start to make the circuit. So for the control circuit, we need 3 contactor main delta star and a timer 8 pin and an overload relay, a one single pole breaker, then E stop, off switch button, on switch button, and then now we make a circuit. So first we take a phase for the control circuit and then we take a neutral. So first we complete the neutral circuit and we will just only focus the main contactor and overload relay through switches. We make circuit later delta star and timer because we complete to the main circuit. So first we take the wire from the neutral, from normally close to the overload, then from normally close to the main contactor point A to coil. So one side we complete. So whenever the overload trips, so this will not pass the signal to the contactor, so the contactor will not turn on. So now we'll make the circuit from phase side. So we'll take the power from outside of the breaker, give it to E stop, then from E stop to the off switch, normally close, then from normally open the on switch, then from normally open to the contactor coil A. When we push the on switch, the contactor will be turned on, but when we release, the contactor will turn off. So what we will do here, we use a DOL starter, the function of the DOL starter, because when we release the green switch, so the contactor will turn off. We need to turn on continuously. So what we will do, we will take the power from outside of the normal close and give it to the contactor normally open. This is the DOL starter function. Yani this portion is a DOL starter. Whenever you make the timer star delta circuit diagram, the control one, so you will first complete the main contactor as a DOL. So you take from the other side of the contactor and give it to the point A2 A1, the coil in the main contactor. So here you see when you release the switch A button, release the green button, the contactor will turn off, but the supply is passing from here because the contactor on the normally open point goes to close. So the supply passed from here and it came to the point A1. So contactor continuously on. So this will power also goes to the outside of the green button. So we take now the other to complete the delta star and timer. So this is also interlocking. We complete the neutral side first. So you see here, this is the star and delta. From the star and delta, this is the first portion of the main contactor. It is a DOL starter. So DOL starter, when you make this one, then we will complete the neutral side of the other contactor, delta star and timer. So we complete already this neutral side, so we need to take a phase side. We take the power from the switch, green switch, and give it to the timer base and point number 7. So this is the power inlet for that base, neutral and phase. Then we need another make a loop for the timer to give the signal to normally open and normally close for the star and delta. So to turn on the star and delta, when timer delay on, so first it will give it the power goes to the star contactor, and then after delay timer, so it will change from normally open to close and it gives to the delta how much you set the time, sorry. So we take the one loop from timer and give it to the point number 8. So this is the common point. So it will normally close which one here. So we take the power from the normally close when the power came and give it to the delta contactor normally close, and it will pass from other side to give it to the star contactor point A1. So when the supply will came, the contactor went a main contactor on the same time the star contactor on through the normal close point of the delta contactor, because when delta contactor on, so it will not pass the supply signal from here, so the star contactor will not on. This is the interlocking system. So yani one contactor on, the other will not on, even you push the, even you give the supply. So then we take the other side of the contactor, sorry, the base, and give it to the normal close point of the star, and then from other point this will give it to the delta contactor coil point A1. So here we complete also the this function of the control circuit of the star and delta. This is called interlocking. It means when one contactor on, the other will not on. So when delta on, star will not on, because it will be interlocking. One contactor on, so the normal close point goes on, normally open, and normally open goes to normal close. So it will not give the signal to the other contactor to turn on. Even the timer are short, or you give the both signals, normal close and normally open. So the one time the one conductor will be on. So this one you see, this function is interlocking and star and delta. And these two contactor with the base we use interlocking system. And the first portion of the main contactor, it's a DOL. So this is a very easy if you make by on you by your hand on a one copy with, so it will, when you will make this is you never forget. So it's a very easy, and hope you learn about this one. So if you like our video, please like us and also subscribe our channel. Your support means the world with us. Thanks very much.